Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice a heart in me for family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Career lifespan looking good, it ain't slowing.
Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Oilers taking on the Shamrocks of Orlando. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from the City Beautiful. And just shutting him off there. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Get up! Set! Tempo! Set! Let's go!
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now this time he'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. An option handoff given to Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
14, buddy. Zebra. 14.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Here's one deep for Pickens. And it's knocked away and incomplete. George Pickens. Receiver there, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. But you look at this defense, they're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season. But they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Wilson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Pat Freiermuth, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Oilers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Third. Check, smash, check. Mustang 19.
They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season. Sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, with something like 4.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown! A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Shamrocks are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On second down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Wilson. Flush to his Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And that will force a turnover on downs. Off the RPO, he completes it. Dances by him. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway, but a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
On second down, here's Wilson. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
First down, Houston.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
To throw is Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! George Pickens, 48 yards. And the Oilers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Big Lion.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Brings up 3rd down.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Cougar 19. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He'll get 9 yards on the keeper there, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd and 1.
Okay,
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. That is caught. Touchdown! Rasheed Rice from 19 yards away. And the Shamrocks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
Oilers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back.
There he goes, right side. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
So wipe away the big yardage as they say he set foot out of bounds during his route.
And we talk a lot about using the sideline as another defender. I used to get that a lot from my college head coach, Johnny Majors. Use Sammy sideline, as he called it. Force the receiver out of bounds. Your job's essentially done for you.
Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
Throwing is Wilson.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Equal loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Shamrocks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And a lead now up to 14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Haynes' team able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Final play of the half, it's Wilson.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Oilers.
They hand this off to Harris. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Najee Harris, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So they'll decline the penalty there and go ahead and keep the yards lost on that last play. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now they'll change things up.
And 16 at the 43-yard line.
Like one of the DBs has it, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. DJ Chark, his first touchdown on the year. And the Oilers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown. Play there. 63 yards. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Wilson changing the play. Wilson on 1st and 10. And he's taken down back at his own 7. Nick Bolton in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Here's Wilson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wilson. The open man is short. It's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
First down, Houston.
Now it's Wilson. That's swung out wide to Harris. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On third down, Wilson. Open man is Flowers. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Houston.
Here's Wilson to throw. And guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown,
Zay Flowers from 17 yards out. And the Oilers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll go out of bounds, but not before reaching the opposite 35.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
Here we go. Check, hurt, ready.
Being chased out left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A
Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back live to Orlando. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Let's go now.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Go check. Go check.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on. Hey. 70.
Pacheco. Touchdown.
Bucker now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Now after the touchdown, here's Bucker on to kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
They're on the 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Front left. Got it.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
97 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they run with Harris off the option.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flush to his right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's Harris. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Here we go, 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
35, 35.
Harris will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Oilers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Attacking 18. Big Lion. Ready, ready.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. 2nd and 14.
36-yard line.
And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Panther Street. Panther Street. 18. Pioneer. Hurt. Ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They bring their punter out there now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is fielded at the 27. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
This is 1st and 10.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Here's Wilson. He's got a man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
First throw in overtime now for Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now Wilson. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. A huge play there in overtime. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Wilson. And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. Nick Bolton. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now Wilson on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary, partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Taken at the goal line. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's past the 30. There are no flags. He's into the end zone.
Touchdown.
And an amazing return. Wins it in OT. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case,